I've located Dark Pit.
Where is he? Ow! Look who finally caught up. What is your problem? Are you with the Underworld Army? Is that why you have it out for me? Don't be ridiculous. I just don't like the idea of someone copying my act. What? But you're a copy of me! Come on now, think about it. If I was a copy, why would I kick my own butt? Great, now the Underworld Army's here too.
You're a real go-getter, Dark Pit. I like that.
Is that so?
Yes, though I am curious how you plan to best your doppelganger. Of course, destroying Pit would be a snap with a little help from me.
Don't make me laugh.
Did I say something funny?
You've got me confused with the other guy. This Pit is no pawn. I'll take care of him. But only after I finish you.
Now this is a little bizarre.
I know, right? The mouth on that guy. I'd never talk like that.
That's not what I meant.
Sorry, he can be a little thick.
The Mirror of Truth created Dark Pit, so his allegiance should be to the Underworld Army.
I wonder if the mirror cracked before the copy was complete.
So that explains it.
So if Dark Pit isn't with the Underworld Army, does that mean I don't have to fight him?
The problem is that Dark Pit is fundamentally wicked and destructive.
Yeah, tell me about it.
He will attack anything.
He does seem pretty aggro.
He was created from you, Pit. He could very well be manifesting your dark side. His very existence is unnatural. He must be eliminated.
Okay. I mean, it's still weird to me, but it makes sense when you explain it. Let me get this straight. The Mirror of Truth was replicating monsters. So now that it's broken, the Underworld Army can't generate new troops, right?
If that were the case, their numbers would be shrinking, but that's not happening.
And where else can Medusa be getting her reinforcements from?
I really don't know, but there's something very strange about them.
Like their faces?
I'm talking more about their interior. Specifically, their souls.
So how do we get to the bottom of this?
Well, one thing's for certain, Medusa's the source of all this trouble. But Dark Pit presents the more immediate threat. For now, just keep the heat on him.
So you two defeated Pandora,
Of course.
You don't seem too upset that we took out one of your top commanders, Medusa.
Pandora may be gone, but her powers live on in Dark Pit.
Another astute observation from the supreme leader of the Underworld.
My, aren't you prickly? Even so, your power of flight seems to outlast Palutina's.
I can't say I'm not envious.
Don't let her get to you.
However, who's to say that his power won't eventually run out?
Yeah. After all, her flight power only lasts for 5 minutes.
Pretty horrendous fuel economy, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
I guess we're both bad at flying.
Look over there!
What's he doing with that?
Using me for target practice!
Not bad, not bad.
What is that place?
They look like ruins of some sort.
I'd better land soon.
And I'd better get started on deploying my troops.
Come on! Is that really necessary?
Somewhere within these ruins is Pitu.
Gesundheit?
No, Pitu, as in Pit 2, as in Dark Pit. Pretty great nickname I came up with, huh?
But not as great as Patui, right? Right? Anyway. So, the plan is to find Pitu and take him out.
Correct. He might try to escape, but we can't let him get away.
Understood!
Pitu could be anywhere, but following underworld troops might lead you to him. They're none too pleased with Pitu for absconding with Pandora's powers. This must have been a temple.
Humans turn to the gods in times of need, and forget them in times of prosperity. They really are a fickle bunch.
Hey there, Pit Stain. You know I could call you the same thing, right? See ya. He got away!
It's okay, he couldn't have gone far. Pitu is at the altar on the hill. It's visible from the fountain.
So where's all this food always coming from?
I thought you might want a little snack. Plus, it's fun leaving surprises for you.
Oh, thanks. You're always looking out for me. Nothing works up an appetite like dodging enemy fire. It's a shame that Pitu is so obnoxious. Just think of all the stuff you could get done with more than one of yourself.
That's a good idea. Having a bunch of pits could come in handy.
But you would never abuse your power, right?
Of course I would. That's part of the goddess job description.
I should have gone to school for goddessry. Hey, what's that hunk of metal?
It's a cherubot. Get up close and use the attack button to get in.
Yeehaw! This is great!
The cherubot is both armor and weapon. Even jumping in it packs a punch. Tap the icon on the touchscreen to do a jump that emits a shockwave when you land.
Cherubot, you're my new best friend! Don't tell Lady Palutena. I can't get out of here! Now what?
I guess you'll just have to abandon the cherubot.
Oh man, but I love Cherubot!
Unfortunately, it won't fit through tight spaces. Tap the arrow on the touchscreen to get down. Pitu is at the altar on the hill. You can see it from the fountain. That seems to be an altar up ahead. Go there.
You got it. Ha! Found you! Finding me's the easy part. Little pest. Trying to escape again?
You only need to defeat him one more time. He's headed for the area by the fountain. Stay on him.
All right. Let's do this! Bring it, puppet. Who are you calling a puppet? Palutena says jump, you jump. She says fight, you fight. It sounds like a very satisfying existence. For her, that is. I have absolute faith in Lady Palutena. The mirror of truth doesn't lie. I'm a reflection of your true self. So maybe your faith in her isn't quite so absolute after all. What would you know about faith anyway, you treacherous blackheart? Lady Palutena always guides me the right way. That's why I follow her. And the mirror of truth you mentioned? It's nothing more than a pane of lies. Pandora was just using it as bait. Looks like I touched a nerve. Me thinks the puppet dog protests too much. Oh, will you give it a rest already? Okay, fine. Do what you want. Or rather, keep doing what she wants. But I, for one, refuse to be a puppet. These wings take me wherever I want to go. Not if I take you down first.
Use the terrain to your advantage. If you lose sight of Dark Pit, use the jump pads to gain some elevation.
I did it! This isn't over yet! I went easy on you this time. Wait!
No, let him go. He's in for a big fall. And we need to get back to stopping Medusa.